Dobra dan, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. If you saw the last video, I was mentioning that I was going to talk about when we were going to move in this video. And well guys, we actually moved in 2 days ago. It just seemed the right time to do it. Still don't have a kitchen, that's fine. And I was so tired on moving day, I didn't film anything, and I was so tired yesterday. I thought I'll make a video and I was just too tired. And I do still look tired, but here I am filming a video. So excuse me if my speech isn't perfect, because I'm tired and I don't look the best. Anyway, I'm so happy to be here. You've got no idea. You've got no idea how happy I am to be moved back in. And we've been starting unpacking a little bit of furniture from New Zealand, which is cool. It's so awesome. It's like seeing old friends. But I'm just going to show you what's basically just going on. We're just going to have a walk around and we'll just talk about a few things. And I still need to show you some lighting. So I'm in the lounge and we really are starting to realise about downsizing. Like, I'm so glad we bought our stuff from New Zealand. But yeah, it's not all going to fit, which we kind of knew. But when we picked up our container, we didn't know what house we were going to buy. We didn't know we were going to buy an apartment house. That's what they call them in Croatia. They call like a structure that's got lots of apartments in an apartment house. I was really confused by that at first. Like we could have bought the same place but with one big house. Anyway, I digress. So I'm in the lounge and I'm just going to turn you around. It's not too bad. We haven't even got 50% of our stuff here yet. Well, probably we've only got like 20%. So my husband's kind of saying to me, we really have to decide what to keep. But obviously we've got an apartment upstairs that needs finishing, but it's pretty small. And my son's apartment downstairs. Anyway, let's talk about this. The wallpaper's just about due to get done any day. I'm kind of really excited about that. I gave the chandeliers a really good clean yesterday. Yeah, loving the floors, guys. Never ever, no regrets about the floors. And this is the current state of our kitchen. I haven't shown you these other lights in the kitchen other than that chandelier just there. So I love these lights. These kind of match but they kind of don't. I got them from a French website. I just think it's like a store in Paris. I have no idea, it might be a chain. And I really love them because they're just that simple look with glass and brass. I wanted to go into the direction of brass because of the chandelier that I knew I was going to put here. But these ones have got a little scalloped edge. I think they're so pretty. And this is, where the kitchen is going. Like, kitchen sink there. So these lights have been up for about 6 days. And you really just don't realise how much you live in a construction zone. I was thinking they look a bit cloudy. Definitely have to get on to cleaning those. So yesterday, on the second day of being here, I had the island actually under the lights and realised that I made a mistake with the electrician and that I'd asked him to put them in the wrong place, because this one is just, the island would have to end about there and it was just too close to the front door. So that's fine. They can be moved. If that's the only mistake I made in design choices, I'm doing quite well, aren't I? So this cabinet, these drawers, was the thing that I was really worried about in shipping, coming across from New Zealand. It looks terrible against all the white and blue in here, but it is actually going to go in the lounge. The cream will look nice on the floors, but it is a bit damaged. But thankfully, the structure of it didn't get wet per se. I was really worried about it. It's got some strange watermarks there when I unwrapped it last night. At least it's not falling apart and I can still use it. So I'm very, very grateful for that. And there's just like a couple more marks on that side. Well, that's what my husband thinks they are, watermarks. I really probably agree with him, but I really don't know for sure. I'm gonna order a blind to go there. So it's such a beautiful picture window. I don't want curtains, and also curtains would look weird. And also the air conditioning unit is going across there, so a blind will be perfect. So this is my husband's office, the room that gave us so much problems, that was problematic in the beginning. So I picked out this black light shade from the lighting shop we went to in Metrogorey, if you saw that video. And why I liked it is he likes black as a decor colour, and it's got a little bit of a scalloped edge like the kitchen light, so there's some sort of connection, as in, you know, design. And his desk is going to go there. We are really struggling with furniture placement because we have quite a lot of stuff from New Zealand. Well, we bought basically a 4 to 5 bedroom house, and he's going to have a TV on the wall, like maybe a couch or an armchair there, and that's going to be his office. And my husband, the feature wall, guys, look at it. He went to the paint shop all by himself and picked it out without me. I was so impressed. Usually I have to, you know, like be there at least. And yeah, and when the guy painted the feature wall, he did like a frame around it, which I think looks really cool. So yeah, he's got really good taste. My husband has. But I love how this room turned out. Obviously it's, you know, needs to be finished. I painted his desk a long time ago in New Zealand. It's an old 1950s desk. Like, he likes it, not, you know, not painted. Oh, I just found another tape measure. But the drawers are really cool. They go right to the back. Love it. This is our bedroom. I love the chandelier. I bought this from a French website that's like a flea market. We forgot to buy a light bulb, so it's dark in here. I just wanted to give you a general overall of what the bedroom is going to be like. It's a really small room. It had 2 single beds in when we bought the house. And, you know, once you put your queen bed in it, excuse me, my bed's not even made, you know, it's quite a small room. But I've said this before, I don't mind small rooms to sleep in. I feel like they enclose you. And I'm literally not just saying that, I actually quite like them. I find big, huge bedrooms not so cozy. Anyway, and this is a wardrobe that was here, and I'm slowly doing it up because, you know, I haven't got time for anything like DIY at the moment. And this has had 1 coat of chalk paint and a really good sand. And, oh, pulling over our stuff. But yeah, I'm going to put some appliques on that. And the only other corner, oh, we're getting new doors. They're probably going to be installed in the next day or so. As I've got this tiny little space here. I might be able to get a little bit more storage in, or like a bedroom chair, which will probably just get clothes chucked on it because that's what usually happens, right? But the good news is the shutters. We are basically going to keep the wooden shutters and get them repaired. I'm so happy about that because once we priced up new shutters, it was quite expensive. And you know me, I just love keeping original stuff, and these wooden shutters are just gorgeous. Okay, it's a little bit later and I just got a delivery. I'm just going to open it so I can show you. And what I find the most, or not the most, but I really love buying the details for houses, you know, like for decorating. This is effectively like a new house being built. It's just the outside, the shelves is the same. So you kind of forget about things like, oh, I might need a hook on the back of a door. So yeah, it's all these details. And I really like everything to tie in. You know, I'm really purposeful for what I buy. So I bought these ones for the back of my husband's office door in my son's bedroom because he's got the same lampshade, light shade, because they're black. And I don't know why I'm laughing, because I drive my husband crazy with all the details that I'm going around in my head. And these ones, oh, that's the doorbell. And these ones, I might put one in the kitchen, put one in the back of our door, because even though it's not the same colour as the chandelier in my room, it's pretty close. So yeah, I'm just that real detailed person. And then I bought these for those wardrobes I'm doing up, like the one I showed you. It's got a bit of brass on it. Don't know if I like them actually, but I'll use them. They looked a little bit different than I imagined. They're still pretty. Anyway, yeah. So just a million little things to to have put up. It's getting late into the afternoon and it looks like we might be getting a little bit of a storm. Anyway, guys, I'm so happy to be here. I bet you can tell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.